like the act of fighting. And people say they don't like hurting other people, but that's a lie, because it feels good to land a clean punch on someone, and that is the act of hitting someone. And the act of hitting someone does hurt them. So if you say you don't like to hurt people, then you're trying to appease the wrong crowd. I actually do like being alpha over another man who's been doing the same thing as I have for like his whole life. It just shows who's been working harder. You know what I mean? Now, some days it could be some people have a bad night, but most of the time it's just who wants some more. You know what I mean? You can still have a bad night, but then you still got to win the fight, you know? And usually it's not about the skills, because both of y'all got the same skills by X amount of years. Y'all both been doing it for 10 plus years at a higher level. Y'all got the same skills, but who wants them more? Who got to pay back? Who got more bills to pay? Who got that child support they got to cover, you know? So I like that primal feeling where you have to lay everything on the line all the time. Like, you gotta train. You have to drive 2.5 hours if you want pivotal training to win the fight. And if you don't win the fight, you know what I mean? It's like a domino effect, and I just love it all. I love it all. I've been loving it all. I actually, I like it more now than I was when I was immature about fighting. You know what I mean? Now that there's a maturity that comes with it, now you know there's a business, now you know you've built relationships, and now that you know that people, not just kids, but people kind of look up to you, you know, you're kind of like a role model. It keeps you on your shit. Like, there's certain things I cannot do, you know, because I know there's people watching. And it took some time to figure that shit out, but I mean, I finally figured it out, and it makes fighting so much more enjoyable now. Because I remember there's fights I would have, and I didn't even want to fight, but I had to, you know, because I'm a professional fighter, and I got to. That's who I am, you know what I mean? But now it's like I'm so motivated now. It's just because I got real issues now. Back then it's just like, will this girl like me, or can I go to Denny's after the fight if I don't win the fight? But now it's like, you got real bills to pay. You in a real relationship. Your parents are getting up there in age, you know what I mean? And, you know, as long as I know that my parents, when they pass and they know that I'm gonna be okay, that's when I'm gonna call it quits with fighting, you know what I mean? Whether that's having a bunch of money in the bank, or I don't know what it is, you know, then, because I'm not done yet, but whenever I know that they know that I'm gonna be okay, when they pass, I'm gonna call it quits. But that's not anytime soon, but I don't know, fighting is, my dad says he's proud of me now. You know what I mean? It's like,